Will now let me introduce about the second debating teams from the motion are Shagorika, first speaker from the Tulip group, Sabrina Afrin, second speaker of the team, Naushin Mishti, third speaker, leader and also logic breaker of the team. Speakers against the motion are Pooja Rani Viva, first speaker from the Tulip group, Piyu Chaudhary, second speaker of the team, Tasfi Avedin Ria, third speaker, leader and logic breaker of the team. The selected topics for second debating teams, old curriculum is better than new curriculum. So now I will request to invite the first speaker from the motion are Shagorika, please to perform.
Honorable moderator, thank you for giving me the floor. Honorable moderator, fellow judges, chief guest, special guest, presentable teacher, then all the audience. At first, take my salam. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah and barakatuh. The topic says old curriculum is better than new curriculum. I am Shagorika, first speaker and position team. 7th standard Manda Adarsho class school and college, Prosadpur, Manda, Naogaon. Firstly, old curriculum. All readings from old books have to memorize. The reading of the old books are very important and we need seriously. We need carefully the readings of the old books and we had to write a lot of details about it and to have creative coaches method given lesson carefully. All the students studied very attentively and the results of the students were also good. Now the biggest issue of the new curriculum is to cancel the exam. In the only new book, drama, drawing, etc. are done. Or a moderator, they should understand the experience is the same. Due to this new book only, handiwork due to physical problems and their results are poor. So now there is no situation. Or a moderator, they are just bring out the joy again and again to prove it. They understand the education is a better than is a new one, but they lack understand how much the students being affected by it. Friends are not trying to understand anything. Education is a comprehensive concept which our textbook earlier a new book is a joy. Education is a comprehensive concept which a knowledge subject skills competencies which are of any part in the new curriculum. I am now my opponent. Leave a question to the team. How will you to my opponent? How the new curriculum is better than the old curriculum? What is curriculum? Curriculum is the traditional sense is a combination of subject or program that equals from various fields of study to reach a specific goals and there are not correct curriculum. Many population will not prove that is the better than new curriculum. The new curriculum has completely ended the education system. What will happen with the correct curriculum? That's all my information. Thank you, moderator, chief guest, presentable teacher.
Thank you, Shagorika. Your speech very nice. Okay, now I want to invite the second speaker from the motion team. Now I wanted to invite the first speaker from the opposition team, Pooja Rani Viva, please to perform.
Namaskar and Adab. Sheikh Hasina's Bangladesh is start of education. Under moderator, there is a handful of in the right which will not fulfilled by the old curriculum. Moderator, for giving me a chance to speak something about our debate. I'm Pooja Rani Viva. I'm a student of class 7 at Manda Adarsho Girls School and College. So today our debate topic is old curriculum better than new curriculum. Under moderator, education is a cultural right of every citizen. Education will be universal, accessible, fidelity. Education is not a matter of memory, but of learning. Children and instance of the old curriculum. So far we have got so developed public education, policy and curriculum. I do not where is the education based on science based or love for the friendship. I do not know that here is chart A function of our kinds or other kinds of the world. In chart A, equivalent of education chart kinds of exhibit different love for the and estimate. On the monitor, the new curriculum will also prove that you are talented. All curriculum
perform.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Honorable Moderator, for giving me a chance. I'm Sajida Hafiz Sonia. I'm the second speaker of my team. The first speaker of my team is already described that what is old curriculum and what is new curriculum, and she gives many data about both new curriculum and old curriculum. At first, we can talk about a book, history and social science. That in a chapter, it is about a religious tradition. My dear opponent, if a student disappointed a religious tradition, then how can you make a good citizen in future? In the old curriculum's book, there is no disappointment, there is no insightness of any religious tradition. I'm also student of both old and new curriculum, so I have many experience. In the new curriculum, there is many teamwork, but all the members of the team cannot participate equally.
How can you say that all the students are not participating in the new curriculum?
Because I am a student of new curriculum. In my school, I am the team leader, and all the team members cannot support me. They are not supporting me.
No, I'm also in that school. I'm also a team member, but all the students are supporting me. The students are not here.
Your team is supporting, but all the team is not supporting. What is the reason? Your team is supporting. What is
This curriculum problem? Is this curriculum problem?
Yes, all
No,
absolutely.
this is not curriculum problem. This is not curriculum problem, my dear opponent.
Why am I saying it's not curriculum problem? This is new curriculum, and the team is not supporting me and not supporting my friends also. How can you say that it is beneficial for this team?
But
it is not
in my team, our members is support me.
In your team, your members are supporting you, but all the team members are all the same. They are not supporting. But you have to understand.
Okay.
But the old curriculum, the students are tested and recorded by their own self, so that the students are tested very carefully. And I must really say that, Honorable Moderator, the new curriculum is so expensive and it will be very difficult to provide for the poor learners.
How can you say that old curriculum is so expensive?
No, my dear friend, I said that the new curriculum is so expensive. I think you have a listening problem.
No, I have a listening problem. So that's all. So how can you say that new curriculum is very expensive?
I can say the new curriculum is very expensive, but because in this new curriculum, students have to buy many coloring papers, color pencils, buy very expensive art paper. But in the old curriculum, these students haven't buy. You have to memorize it. My opponent, all the students are not rich like you. They have many.
How can you say that I'm rich? How?
I'm saying because you are supporting this expensive place, and you have a.
Please give us the difference between you and me. Then how can you say that I'm rich?
Your question is completely illogical because our
No.
debate topic is that it is not that you are rich or poor. Our debate topic is old curriculum is better than my I think you have a all listening problem because I'm saying that today our debate topic is not that.
Listening problem.
I'm saying that today our debate topic is not that you are rich or are you poor. Our debate topic is old curriculum is better than your
You will start it.
Yes, I'm saying you're rich because you have scope to buy this all things, but every student is not scope to buy all the instruments like you. I'm just saying this. Why are you contributing this sentence? What?
Well, let me give you your first piece.
Okay. But our opponent team always try to prove that the new curriculum is easy for the students and old curriculum is very hard to the student. I can saw that my opponent team are not analyzing the new curriculum properly. If they analyzing the new curriculum properly, they can't say it because in the new curriculum you have to do many cultural activities like singing, dancing, debating, drawing picture. I'm agree with you.
Do you know if a person is really good at it, then he must know these things. He must have. But I don't understand.
Yes, I mean, what is logic? This is not an
students. Thank you all. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Sabina Afrin, for your speech. Okay, now I'd like to invite the second speaker from the opposition team, Piyu Chaudhary. Please deliver your speech.
Namaskar and Adab. Thank you all, moderator, for giving me the floor to speak something in favor of my question at today's debate. I'm Prosadpur in class 7 of Manda Adarsho Girls School and College. And today's our selected debate topic is old curriculum is better than the new curriculum. And I'm standing in the opposition team. So, moderator, first of all, I would like to thank the government of our own Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina for deciding to change the rules. So, moderator, the teaching method of this new curriculum is very accessible to the students. You know, they can enjoy their childhood. Unless you solve original mathematics in both as a part, they can enjoy the shape of our moderator.
I also said that by the new curriculum, students can enjoy their childhood, but every students are not child.
Objection, moderator. In under 18 years old, all students are a child.
Full of my logic. Every students are not a child like the intermediate students. They are also a student, but they are not a child. So like the new curriculum, when enjoy their whole life, the hard work and studies mind which they come just in the old curriculum. So how do you say that new curriculum is better than the old curriculum?
Okay, I will give you logic that how can I say that the new curriculum is better than the old curriculum? Alberto, as such, the new curriculum is like a new stabilizing insurance net, a new hope for charitable family. This new curriculum brings boost into the life of students in a fun way to learn. Alberto, the main objective of this new curriculum is to make education more enjoyable, to make students human, and to promote humanity. That are constantly happening around. We hope the learning process will be much deeper, lifelong, and competency based. Alberto, in the old curriculum there is a lot of hard work, but beside it there is more passion than the hard work. Well, let me give you a real life example. A student who is very kind student and enough married to make one board, but alas, she is very poor. His father is a farmer, but on the other hand, other student father is a teacher in that school, so his role is one. That are objective. How can you say that math was given important in the previous curriculum or passion was high? And how can you say that old curriculum is better than the new?
Passion is not just the problem of old curriculum; it is also a problem of new curriculum. I can give you an example that in my school, in my class, here is also an irregular student, but she is very known to the teacher. That's why she get a triangle in the summative assessment in the new curriculum. But on the other hand, a meritorious student, but she is very poor and not known to the teacher. That's why she doesn't get a triangle in the summative assessment.
Yes, ma'am. I agree. Not everyone can reach so far. But according to old curriculum, 1 to 2 years we can remember our studies by memorizing it, but not the whole life. But according to new curriculum, we will be able to retain our studies for a long time longer. Because matter, learning something so fast rather than memorizing it let us much longer.
Objection, our moderator. In the old curriculum, here is also very understandable matter. But if you can't understand it, so it is not the failure of old curriculum. It is your failure, my opponent.
No, it is not our failure. I am also a student of old curriculum, so I can understand.
I am also a student of old curriculum, but I have understand which is the understandable matter of old curriculum. That's why I have remembered it. But if you don't understand the understandable matter of old curriculum, so it is your failure, not the failure of old curriculum.
If you cannot understand the new curriculum failure, so it is your failure.
Here the topic is old curriculum is better than the new curriculum, and now I said that in the new curriculum there is not any understandable matter, but in the old curriculum there is many understandable matters, and that's why. If you don't understand this, so it is not your failure, not the old curriculum's failure, it is your failure.
On our motor, we will also move forward through the formulation and implementation of the new education curriculum. We can continue our moral practice by studying the truth by calling truth as falsehood as calling falsehood. In the new curriculum of education, our thinking will be developed, the desire to know will arise, and new question and answer will be created. On motor, even in 50 years of our victory, our education is far from the desired goal in terms of the old curriculum. The Honorable Minister of Education must have seen some success in the new curriculum, so he formulated this new curriculum. So then our team again want to know how old curriculum is better than the new curriculum. Well, according to you, if there is so much success in the old curriculum, so why did the Education Minister change this curriculum? Question from our opponent team. So finally, me and my team will prove that old is not, but new is better, and better. Thank you.
Thank you, Piyu Chaudhary, for giving your speech. Okay, now I wanted to invite the third speaker from the motion team, Naogaon, please to perform.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Industry is the key to success. We all know this proverb, and this proverb's meaning is that if you will work hard, it is sure that one day you will be successful, and otherwise you never will be successful. And it is a universal truth which will proved by many well-known persons. And it is the topic of our debate that old curriculum is better than the new curriculum. And our debate's first speaker and second speaker have proved that why the new curriculum is not better than the old curriculum, and why the old curriculum is better than the new curriculum. And they have also proved that by the new curriculum there is no chance and no way for a student to be successful. But still, my offers are repeatedly said that new curriculum is better than the old curriculum.
Has any student got a job after starting new curriculum? Tell me.
I haven't told about this in my logic. So how can you question me?
In your speech, you look in speech that you said us.
No, I have. In the new curriculum, it is the topic of future. We can't tell this now because new curriculum is suddenly started in our added with our education system, and the old curriculum is started many years ago, and it bring many success in our economy in our country.
However, even in Bangladesh, there are many students of your old curriculum who are afraid of memorization. That's why they didn't go to school. That's why they didn't study. Old curriculum still has many students who was unsmart, who was unemployed. So how can students, which students will future will be shaped by new curriculum, and students of future will be not shaped by new curriculum?
I have already said that in the new curriculum there is also many understandable matters. The goal of this old curriculum is not just memorize knowledge. It is also an understandable matter. But if the students don't understand this, we students don't understand this, it is this students' failure, not the failure of old curriculum. But when students are understand this, they are remembered this. So this proves that old curriculum is not the memorized knowledge, and the old curriculum and the new curriculum is not the understandable matter. And now I want to say about my opponent's logic that they said that new curriculum in the new curriculum students can enjoy their childhood, and in the old curriculum students can't enjoy their childhood. My learner hours, I think you don't know that every students are not a child. Okay, like intermediate students, they are also a student, but they are not a child. So like the new curriculum, enjoy their whole life is not necessary for them, but they need just the hard work which they found just in the old curriculum. Yes, I believe that in our education life we need some entertainment and enjoy, but our whole education life is not just for entertainment and enjoy. Just entertainment, fun and enjoy. My learner offers, if you thought that we need more fun, enjoy and entertainment to make our future life brighter, so I say that you are the wrong. We need just the hard work to make our future life brighter, not the enjoy and entertainment. And just the hard work can help us to reach our destination. Just the hard work can help us to make our future life brighter. Now comes to the corruption. My authors are tell about the corruption of old curriculum. That in the old curriculum, which students are the good students, which students are very hard working, they are corrupted by the teachers, and which students are the relative of the teacher, they are get extra facilities from the teachers. Like this, the new curriculum that yes, I believe that in the new curriculum here is many types of practical activities like science project making, and also many types of cultural activities like singing, dancing, acting, etc. But in these activities, those students are get chance to take part, which students are very known to the teacher. But what about the weak students? They are never get chance to take part. So what is the result of it? They have lost their interest of the new curriculum, my offer. And in my class, now I want to give a real life example that in my class here is an irregular student, but she is very known to the teacher, but she is not so good at studying. But also she get triangle in the summative assessment. But on the other hand, a meritorious student, but she is very poor and not known to the teacher. That's why she doesn't get the triangle in the summative assessment. So is it not a corruption? Is it not the bad side of new curriculum? My hours, corruption is not just the problem of old curriculum. It is also a problem of new curriculum. So and corruption is not the bad side of new curriculum and old curriculum. It is the bad side of those persons, those teachers, those students, which teachers and which students are my honors are giving me a question that if the old curriculum has so many good sides, so why the government changed it? Is it also our question that why the government changed it?
Objection of order, what is this? They cannot give us question that our question.
No.
Why you give us question on our question?
Listen full of my answer. After that, you can give me the logic. It is also our question that why the government changed it in new curriculum, why the government take this wrong decision. I am also surprised for the wrong decision of the government. And for this question, we are standing here for the debate on the topic old curriculum is better than the new curriculum. And when learner offers weakness never can bring the success in anyone or any student's life, but just the hard work can bring the success in anyone or any student's life. And this weakness is the new curriculum which never can bring the success in anyone or any student's life, but this hard work is the old curriculum just which can help us to make our future life brighter. Right? So here is no doubt that new curriculum is not better than the old curriculum, but it is clear, pure and sure that the old curriculum is better than the new curriculum. That's all about my information. Thanks for us.
Thank you, Naogaon. That was so tasty. Now I wanted to invite the third speaker from the opposition team, Tasfiya Abidillah, please to perform.
Okay, well, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Old is gold and new is diamond. Everyone knows diamond is always more and more expensive than gold. That's why, similarly, new curriculum is better than the old curriculum. Leader of my opposition party said that students can learn a lot by old curriculum. Yes, this is right. I agree with this point. But however, this is not long lasting. Maybe they will
Already I have told this in 3 times that old curriculum is not just a memorized knowledge, it is also understandable knowledge. But if the students don't understand this, so it is these students' failure, not the failure of old curriculum. I have told this already 3 times.
What I did next year, to be honest, I don't remember anything in this year. It's not just my problem. Almost everyone has this problem. Opponent, do you know what it means? Because we didn't do anything directly on any subject at the time. And there's a lot of gossip. The students are just memorize what they understand or not. But now we are doing everything directly, watching directly and making directly. From the new curriculum, students will learn a lot with a lot of fun. My teachers, my fellow maths, honorable guests, at first take my cordial salam, assalamu alaikum, and other 4 Hindu religious persons who are present here. I'm Tasfiya Abidillah, standing up class 7 at Manda, Thana, Adarsho School and College. I take this opportunity to present my views against old curriculum is better than the new curriculum. Of a margin. You might have heard, especially a circle of seniors told that the modern education system is better than the old education system. A systemic approach of progressive learning. If you observe naturally, you will find that the new versus old education system changing medium and of course the purpose-driven outcome equality. When we talk about connecting learning, we usually mean action-oriented learning. If the learner can relate it to her life, otherwise, the accident knowledge becomes only a flower and vanish into their appearance. Already my team members proved that what is education, what is curriculum, and also they proved that why the new curriculum is better than the old curriculum and why the old curriculum is not better than the new curriculum. According to the old curriculum, that's hard. The students would have suffered physically and mentally, and of course the corruption. They would not get the result of their hard work. On the other hand, as the new curriculum is easy, the students are getting result of their mind. So how can you say that old is better than the new? My opposition team leader said that we are not child. Oh my God!
No, I said objection or moderator. We are not said that we are not a child. I said that the intermediate student, that means the 11th class 11 and the class 12 students.
You also said that in your speech,
No,
we are not a child. We have to more and more hard work. Yes, more and more hard work. But we have to enjoy. We have to enjoy with our study, just not hard work. Okay?
Objection moderator. My opponent said that 11th class is not students is not child, but on moderator 11th class curriculum is not changed. It is also changed in 2024.
So that is only current.
Okay, you can see.
My opposition team leader said that we're not a child. Oh my God, what a fun thing. No, maybe you forget our Bangladesh rules after 18 years.
No,
all the students and all the persons are
She said that by the new curriculum, students can enjoy their childhood, and she also said that under 18 years old, then all the students are child. I am also agree with her, but all the students life is not only for enjoying. The students are whole life education enjoying when they read out, honorable moderator.
actually studying hard is important. Also studying with
education life is different than just entertainment and enjoy. So
No, this is not right.
this is the right.
This is not right.
In my speech.
Didn't read out your science books?
Yes.
Didn't read out your science books?
Yes, but in the old curriculum here, the science books are very important for the students. We can learn many things from these books. But our present science book in the new curriculum here, many types of columns and many types of project making. That's all. But how
Project making not a knowledge?
yes, it is a knowledge, but for making these projects, we need many types of ingredients, but all of students are not able to bring all of these ingredients.
Okay, that is the students' problem, not our problem. You should, in your book, what is it?
But our education curriculum will be as which is better for all, not just better for you. It is all our education system.
Okay, well. Roger, Dhaka University Bengali teacher Tarek Mujibur wanted the 7th teacher responsible for writing and completing the 6th grade Bengali book. Program Mother told that the various changes in the textbook, new examination program, and said that an attempt has been about the matter charming information. In the other words, importance has been given reading the bicycle without memorizing parts of bicycle. Mind it, opponent. Thank you, Mumota. Thank you all.